Everybody, today I'd like to talk about how to plant bare root fruit trees. This method will work for you whether you're planting in ground or you're planting in pots like I'm going to do today. The first step you're going to do is soak them in water for 24 hours. I already did this with mine last night. You can soak for a shorter amount of time, like 3 to 6 hours. I've skipped the soak completely in the past before. I've just had better results when I do the 24-hour soak. I'm going to be using this 15-gallon pot today. I have done 5-gallon pots in the past. So first thing you want to do is just fill up the bottom layer here. If you are going in ground, you can use the same method. You just need to dig out a portion so you can backfill with good soil. That can be anywhere from 5. I would recommend up to 15 gallons if you're willing to dig that much out. This is another optional thing you can use. This is my microbes. Microbes are completely optional, but I definitely recommend them, which allows your tree to absorb more nutrients, grow faster, have better yield, better flavor. So it's just like a win-win. And it's pretty cheap. If you buy a bag, they last quite a while. Okay, let's see how good we're doing here on the dirt level. I'm gonna bury all the roots all the way up to here. See where this thick part meets this thinner part of the tree? That's the root stock. So while you want to bury that, you want to leave like this couple inches above ground and definitely leave the graft spot above ground. Tree in there like this. Gonna really get those roots. I don't like to pack it down too much while I'm filling it up, but you definitely want to make sure the tree is secure in there. So nice little tap down. Also give it a good shake. So that looks like a great amount of dirt right there. Roots are buried. You can see the graft is still above, a couple inches to spare. It's always good. Got a little bit of microbes left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that over the top. You know, these 15-gallon pots can be quite heavy, so make sure you get it where you want it before you start watering it. The last step is to give it a nice water in, just to help the dirt and roots all bind together. I'm using this tiny cup here, so feel free to grab a bigger one. Maybe about a gallon of water for 15 gallons is a good amount to give it. So that's all there is to planting bare root fruit trees. Not that complicated, super simple. If anybody has any questions or anything seemed confusing, just drop a comment down below and I'd be happy to answer any questions.